What's going on, guys? This is the Red Rogue, and this is my 2-month video blog channel video log. I don't really know what to call this series yet. Basically, it's where I go over what's been going on in the last month of the channel, since the channel's just hitting 2 months old, pretty much the week this was recorded. I mean, it's off by a few days, just because technically the first video came up on the 29th of April, but the channel started on the 23rd, according to, when I actually made it, but either way. Basically, I do one of these at the end of every month, just talking about how things are going, what I'm doing, and how the channel's doing as far as videos and content and all that. And also to say thank you to all 730 plus subscribers now, because when I started recording this, we were at 730, and now we're over 740. So I'm sure by the time this video actually gets posted in a day or so, it'll be 750-ish, maybe, I don't know. So I just want to say thank you so much for checking out the channel. I know it's not exactly a 30 bajillion subscriber channel that everybody's heard about for 6 expansions of the game, but I'm glad you guys decided to take a look, and I'm glad you guys like the content. So yeah, I plan on keeping up with the 5 days a week for uploads. That means I do work on this basically 5 or more days a week. Right now I'm actually recording this one on the weekend just because of recording issues at the end of the week. But anyways, yeah, this video is basically just going to be me being 100% transparent. I kind of just record the audio and the video at the same time, so if I ramble a little bit, sorry. Normally I'm able to chop out or retake things a billion times until I get one good recording after I hodgepodge a bunch of stuff together. But for these ones, I do it as one full stint so you can see the real level of madness you're dealing with. Anyways, basically this one, I just wanted to explain why some of my videos are a little longer than others, and others aren't as long. Basically, it's kind of twofold. Number one, I don't like wasting people's time. So I don't like just having a video that I can explain in 6 minutes, take 12. And the reason I don't like that is, 1, not wasting your time. 2, because YouTube, when you start a YouTube channel, I'll kind of have to elaborate on this one. When you start a YouTube channel, you get a bunch of bar graphs and charts and metrics and statistics that you can track for every video, every day. You can see how many subscribers you get, view duration, audience retention, all sorts of stuff. It literally looks like you're looking at a Fortune 500 company's list of all the metrics they keep track of, practically. So YouTube inherently likes things that are longer in duration, hence why longer videos have more ads. So more ads is more ad revenue per video, whatever. So not everybody will do this, but a lot of people will kind of string things out just to get more ads in the same video. I don't like that. I've watched YouTube for longer than I've been a YouTube content creator, and I don't like when people just string it out just so they can get an extra ad in there. It doesn't seem very appropriate or fair to people watching it. So if something I talk about can be discussed in under 10 minutes or 5 minutes or whatever, then I'll do it. If it's something that takes a little longer, like my Outlaw Rogue series, most of those videos are between 14 and 18 minutes, I think, and there's 3 of them. I think there'll eventually be a 4th one once I get around to making that one. But yeah, so if it's something I can talk about in a reasonable amount of time so you guys don't have to sit through 3 ads for Raid Shadow Legends or some random shaving implement, I'm sure you've seen the ads for them, yeah, I'm not going to. If there is something that is pertinent and actually needs that much time to explain appropriately for it, like the Azurite essences, I could probably even go a little longer on those if I needed to. Things like that, it would make sense. But that's the first reason, is I don't want to just make it seem like I'm padding things out like a DPS meter just to get more ad revenue or whatever in the future. I don't know. I don't like that. That doesn't seem appropriate or fair. The other reason is I'm a one-man with a bunch of little tiny Shiba drawings show. That's it. So I don't have the ability to edit things that long, that fast, because I do basically 5 or 6 recording days a week. And I'm usually a day, sometimes 2 days ahead if it's a couple short videos back to back. I'm usually only 1 day ahead of a video when I'm publishing it. So the problem is when I have these really long ones back to back where I have 3, 4, 15-minute videos or whatever in rapid succession, I'm ending up being up to 2 or 3 in the morning editing them. And then something goes wrong on YouTube's end, or my editor's dumb or something. Either way, it ends up where there's errors. As I mentioned in my Azurite Essence video, I completely forgot to mention the Spirit of Preservation. because by the time it was like 3 in the morning and I had to re-upload it for the second time and processing it and then adding in all the other stuff. Yeah, so I've totally forgot about that, which is not a very kosher thing in my book. I don't like missing information. I don't like giving you guys incorrect information. So yeah. What that means is I'll probably still have like 1, maybe 2 long-ish videos a week, but probably that's it. I don't really, until I can get to the point where I can quickly edit things and do them at the level of quality and my level of OCD that I like and get them done appropriately, I probably will only have like 1 or 2. Maybe more if it's like things I can do faster, but yeah. Most of the videos I try to keep under 10 minutes just because they're easier to digest information and things like that. But other than that, yeah, that's basically it. I just wanted to let you guys know that that's how the Mind of Madness works for the Okayest Rogue in North America. So, other than that, I just really appreciate you guys checking out the channel. I really can't wait to see what they're talking about with the July 8th stream for Shadowlands information. I'm really hoping it's a beta announcement, maybe? Because I would like to be able to cover some of the newer Rogue stuff or just newer content in general for Shadowlands. I'm still catching up on a lot of BFA things right now, and I still want to do the retrospective series that I mentioned. So, yeah. There should still be enough content until I get access one way or another to Shadowlands, so that way I can cover that for you too. But, other than that, I also just want to say I'm really happy to see that everybody that has been commenting or discussing things on videos has been very polite and constructive about it, because that's one thing that I feel the WoW community as a whole could really learn, because there's just a lot of very negative, I don't even want to use the word toxic environment, but that's like the first thing someone will say when it comes to a community. It's not that bad. I've seen way worse of communities when it comes to that stuff. But I know that there's people out there that are constructive and able to criticize without just being mean to people for no reason. So, keep doing what you're doing, is what I'm saying. Because I really like to see that, and I want to see that more in game, so I hope that spreads as more people check out the channel and then everybody starts discussing together. Maybe that'll kind of spread more. So, that's about it. Yeah. Thanks again, guys. This is the Red Rogue, and I'll see you guys around.